Yo, what's up guys? What is going on? It's Zach or Immortal here. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Today, we're jumping back into the world of Call of Duty Black Ops 4 to take a look at the brand new update version 1.07 that just went live across all platforms, which of course brought Nuketown to Xbox One and PC, and also brought some brand new updates across all platforms, including Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC as well. In this video, we're going to be going over the major multiplayer updates in this video. There are far more updates that happen to the game, including zombies and Blackout changes, so if you guys want to see the full patch notes, I will link the Reddit post from Treyarch down in the description below. But let's go ahead, let's jump in and take a look at all of the major changes in the brand new 1.07 update here in Black Ops 4. As you guys did just hear me mention, Xbox One and PC now do have access to the Nuketown Multiplayer Map, and the featured playlist is now Nuketown in 6v6 TDM, Kill Confirmed, Domination, and Hardpoint. Blackjack Shop has also been added to the black market for Xbox One and PC, and in Blackout, zombies are now roaming around on a Nuketown Island. Now to kick things off, we'll start off with the updates in multiplayer on Xbox One and PS4, and we'll end the video off with the PC multiplayer updates. For starters, Treyarch updated the clan tag and kill counter weapon prestige rewards to use an LED display for higher visibility on weapons, and players can now equip Mastercraft camos on their signature weapons as soon as they acquire the signature weapon itself. We've got some playlist updates to talk about. TDM 100 has been added to the featured category, which is TDM with a score limit of 100. I am personally very excited about this. We can actually see the 70 kill TDM challenge. I'm sure Optic Scump will be uploading that video any day now. We also have the Mercenary Moshpit added to the featured category, which is TDM, Kill Confirmed, Hardpoint, and Dom with no parties allowed. And Hardcore Mercenary Moshpit was also added, which is the same modes, just in Hardcore. Gun Game is still here, although Treyarch did say that Gun Game was going to disappear here relatively soon, so we'll have to see about that. And finally, the Endurance Chaos Mosh Pit is a featured category only on a PS4. This update also features a ton of stability fixes. As I'm sure you guys probably know, Black Ops 4 has had a lot of crashing issues, and it seems like Treyarch is trying to combat those crashes in this update, as they fixed a lot of crashes that could occur in various situations, including when using the reactor core, when a Firebreak player left the game after using their reactor core, when a Nomad player left the game after using their mesh mines, while freezing in the water in Icebreaker, when piloting the Hellstorm, when selecting a specialist in the specialist draft, when the player picked up a weapon in multiplayer, if the transport helicopter was destroyed while delivering a care package or mantis, and they also fixed some crashes that could occur relating to the drone squad's wing drone turrets animating incorrectly, as well as when failing to play a sound when picking up the dog tags in Kill Confirmed, and finally, when a player left the match after being shocked by the Tempest. We've got some new Scorestreak adjustments as well. The care package was the main Scorestreak updated. They adjusted the delivery chopper entry and exit points across all maps to reduce delivery times. I know people were saying they ordered overnight shipping on their care package and it was taking like 3 to 4 business days and it was ridiculously long. They also increased the entry and exit speeds for the delivery chopper. Treyarch also reduced how often high-end Scorestreaks can be received in care packages, so Lil Timmy going 9 and 7 on the enemy team probably won't be getting as many gunships against us now, so that's always good. And finally, they reduced the amount of roll on the smoke marker to ensure that the in position is a more accurate representation of where the care package will actually drop. They've also made some score adjustments to a variety of score streaks. The dart has been reduced from 500 default to 450 or 350 with the ComSec device. The RCXD has increased from 450 to 500 or 400 with the ComSec device. The Lightning Strike has been reduced from 900 to 850 or 600 with the ComSec device. The Sentry was reduced from 950 to 900 or 700 with the ComSec device. The Sentry increased from 850 to 950. The ComSec device will make that 750. The Sniper's Nest was reduced from 1100 to 1050 or 850 with the ComSec. The Mantis increased to 1100 as the default and 900 with the ComSec. The Thresher was reduced from 1250 to 1200 as its default, and the ComSec device will make it 950. The Attack Chopper was increased from 1200 to 1300 as its default, or 1000 even with the ComSec device. And finally, they reduced the score given for all Scorestreak kills from plus 25 to plus 10, which is kind of disappointing because it was really nice feeding your Scorestreaks just off of one another, but we get now 15 less score for every Scorestreak kill. They've also adjusted some game modes in this update. They resolved an issue in Hardcore where teammate names were not displaying properly in Hardcore Search and Destroy, and they also fixed an issue where teammates that died to friendly bomb site explosions will no longer count towards the team kill kick limit. And finally, care package team kills will no longer count towards the team kill kick limit either. In hardpoint, they reduced the score given for hardpoint secured to +50, and they resolved an issue that would prevent players from owning the hardpoint while using the Lightning Strike tablet. In Search and Destroy, the silent plant setting in custom games should now make planting and defusing the bomb completely silent, and in CWL custom games, they addressed an issue where specialist weapons and equipment would not update when players switch specialists. They did update the specialist Seraph's tac deploy will now only allow one respawn per use in free-for-all, and they also updated some challenges. I know a lot of people have been having issues with challenges tracking properly. The Atomic Drop Challenge, they updated the player's death by their own reactor core, and it'll no longer track towards this challenge. The Spotter Challenge was updated. Kills in free-for-all will no longer track towards this challenge. And the Air Cover Challenge, they resolved an issue where progress was not awarded in hardpoint or control. They also made some miscellaneous adjustments, just one here. Manually destroying the tac deploy does now give score. Previously, if you held the square, or I think X on Xbox, to destroy the tac deploy, you wouldn't get any score, but if you shot it or blew it up, it'd give you, I think, 50 scores, so I'm glad that that's fixed now. Now, there is some weapon balancing in this update. There's only a little bit, and this does take place in multiplayer only. Treyarch's main focus in this update was the burst rifles, or the tactical rifles. They started off with the Swordfish. They reduced the upward recoil to achieve a more accurate burst, aka the Swordfish is just going to continue lasering me off of streaks, and they also updated the ABR-223. They slightly reduced the upward recoil, and they extended the 4-hit kill range from 25 meters to 32 meters. Now that covers all of the multiplayer updates on Xbox One and PS4. We're going to move on into the PC updates real quick. There are some other Zombies and Blackout updates that did take place on Xbox One and PS4, so if you guys do want to read about those, like I said earlier, I will link this Treyarch Reddit post down in the description. But as far as PC goes, they did get their own separate update with some different changes. They made some weapon balancing updates, primarily relating to the submachine guns. The Spitfire, they reduced the damage within the 9-meter range. That was in multiplayer only, and they also restored the previous ADS move speed. On the Cordite, they reduced the damage within the 3-meter range in multiplayer only, and they also restored the previous ADS move speed. The MX-9, they reduced the damage within 6 meters range. Once again, that was in multiplayer only, and they restored the previous ADS move speed again here, as well as on the GKS, and they also reduced the damage within the 3-meter range on the GKS in multiplayer only. PC did also get some general gameplay updates. The tilde key can now be assigned in the keybinds menu. They removed the slight camera roll from the head bobbing when sprinting, and they resolved an issue with the gesture wheel. Finally, they updated the recommended NVIDIA driver version to 416.81. They did make some stability adjustments on PC as well. They fixed a source of hitching when video memory is full, and they fixed a rare crash during the first second of the game after the window appears. In multiplayer, they also resolved an issue where the spawn selection would not be set to tac deploy by default. And finally, there was one Blackout update made for PC. They added an in-game UI indicator for when a perk is being activated. And there you guys have it. Those are all of the major updates in the brand new 1.07 update here in Black Ops 4 across Xbox One, PS4, and PC. That is going to wrap things up for today. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up, slap that like button, and if you guys are brand new here to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe with your channel notifications turned on. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.